Have you ever been outside at night and heard a loud, eerie scream? It might have sounded like a woman crying out in distress or an animal in pain. But chances are, it was just a fox. Foxes are known for their strange and unsettling calls, especially during nighttime. But why do they do this? What makes them so vocal when the rest of the world is asleep? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating reasons behind foxes' nighttime cries, the different types of sounds they make, and what they're trying to communicate. Foxes belong to the Canidae family, the same group as dogs and wolves. Unlike their canine relatives, however, foxes are not pack animals. They are mostly solitary, though they do form small family groups. Since they don't have a pack to rely on, communication becomes essential for survival, especially in the dark of night. Foxes make more than 20 different vocalizations, but the two most common sounds are the vixen scream and the bark. Vixen scream. This is the most famous and eerie sound a fox makes. It is high-pitched, long, and sounds almost like a human screaming. It is mostly used by female foxes, vixens, during the mating season to attract a mate. Mating season for foxes usually occurs between December and February, which is why these screams are heard more often in winter. The fox bark. This is a short, sharp sound, similar to a dog's bark, but more high-pitched. Both male and female foxes use it to communicate over long distances. It helps them mark their territory and warn off intruders. These sounds are designed to travel far in the quiet of the night, allowing foxes to communicate effectively in the darkness. Foxes are nocturnal or crepuscular, meaning they are most active at night and during twilight. Their calls serve multiple purposes, including 1. Mating calls. As mentioned earlier, vixens scream to attract males. The louder the scream, the greater the chances of finding a mate. Males may also respond with barks or short screams. 2. Territorial warnings. Foxes are territorial animals. A fox might bark or scream to let others know that a certain area belongs to them. This helps avoid unnecessary fights. 3. Communicating with family members. Foxes sometimes use short barks to stay in touch with their young or mates. This is especially common in the breeding season when they need to keep their families close. 4. Scaring off predators. Loud vocalizations can sometimes be used to warn potential threats. A sudden scream might startle an approaching predator, giving the fox time to escape. Hearing a fox scream at night might sound terrifying, but foxes are generally harmless to humans. They are naturally shy and prefer to avoid people. However, they are highly adaptable and often live near urban areas, where they scavenge for food. If you hear foxes at night, it's best to leave them alone. They're just going about their natural behavior. How to stop fox noises at night. If you live in an area where foxes are common and their screams keep you awake, here are a few things you can do. Remove food sources, avoid leaving pet food, garbage, or birdseed outside. Foxes are opportunistic feeders and will visit places with easy food access. Secure your garden. Foxes may enter gardens looking for shelter. Fencing off your property and using motion-activated lights can discourage them. Understand their cycle. If the noise is happening in winter, it is likely due to mating season. It will naturally decrease once the season is over. Foxes are fascinating creatures, and their nighttime screams serve important functions in their world. Whether they are calling for a mate, defending their territory, or communicating with family, their vocalizations are a key part of their survival strategy. So, the next time you hear a fox's eerie scream in the night, you'll know exactly why they're making all that noise. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the wonders of nature and science, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.